Hello, my name is Tim, and I'm one of the many tech librarians at CCPL. And today we're going to be talking about Google Docs, which is the word processor offered by Google, which though not doesn't have all the same features as Microsoft Word, it's still a useful tool, and plus it's free, so it does not require a subscription fee compared to Microsoft. To access Google Docs, you'll need to log in onto your account and then click on the Google Apps icon right here on the top right corner and scroll down and Docs will be right here. And if you notice that it actually offers pre-existing templates, not just for resumes, but for cover letters and brochures and among other things. So this is a great tool to have beyond the initial phase of the job application process. So it actually has brochures, newsletters, and proposals, and even pet resumes, which is I find interesting. And we're going to go ahead and click on the first choice, resume, Spearmint. Now, it already provides the appropriate font type, font size, and colors. So you don't have to, I guess, start from scratch and trying to, I guess, agonize on what color, what font size, and what spacing you have to worry about. So all you have to do in this case is simply, I guess, fill in the blank. So your name, skills, experience, education, awards, and etc. So, and of course, I should also add as a few, I guess, minor note is that it's okay to go over one page. It's okay to have two-page in your resume. So as long as they're fairly readable. So one of the common mistakes I've seen is people try to, I guess, cram everything in a single page, and the texts are just too small to see. So in some cases, you may need a magnifying glass, and that is one of the biggest common mistakes made when creating a resume. So, and these other another common mistake is also sticking to a generic file name, which is just resume. So you want your resume to stick out because HR has less than 30 seconds, and imagine if they had 20 resumes and they'll say resume. So in that case, what you want to do is you want to go ahead and make them stick out, like putting your last name, or if need be, go one step further and putting the position in your file name. So say your last name, first name, and say IT resume or welder resume, and that should be perfectly perfect for what you want to do. So it helps to make your resume stick out. So, and I'm gonna go ahead and make sure click on finalize that. And if you ever notice that the minute you type in or change anything, it would actually save each individual changes, so which is a big upgrade. Because if you ever notice in Microsoft Word, you have to actually stop and then click Control S or manually save it. With Google Docs, it's automatic. So if something happens and if you re-click on your last session, it should be back to where you last were on Google Docs. So, and of course, we're going to go ahead and I should also add some additional, I guess, pointers. For instance, if you are planning on submitting your resumes, you can download your resume and then upload it to the necessary websites or email it. So the caveat is that I always emphasize of downloading your resumes as a PDF file because not everyone may have a Microsoft Word on their computer, but I guarantee you every computer can read a PDF file as long as they have a browser, which in this case all Microsoft or all Windows PC have Windows Edge, and all Macs have Safari, which can read PDFs. So, and the great thing about PDFs is that it simply opens up faster. If you ever notice with Microsoft Word, it takes a few seconds or even a few minutes to load it up, and those are precious times that can be used against you. So when submitting a resume. So, and in this case, Docs PDF, which is great. So, and there we go, right here, just like that. See, quick and easy. And for those of you who actually want to email resumes, you can I guess go back to your email and then upload it, or you can go over here under File email as an attachment, and then it will actually you can actually choose a different format. So, but we'll stick to PDF, and then type in whoever you want to send it to, and then in the message or body you can, I guess, potentially put a cover letter here. So, and as I said before, Google Docs is a great tool to have for those of you who are unable to have access to a computer with Microsoft Word. It's a great tool not just for job applications. It's, as I reiterated, it's great for just general purpose and as a whole. So anyway, so if you have any more questions regarding, I guess, Google Docs, feel free to, I guess, call us or save them once we reopen, and we can, I guess, show you on-site demonstration or on-site instructions. My name is Tim, and this is Google Docs, and hopefully you all have a good day.